Naam, nípa question tí o béèrè, is an issue tó yẹ kó mo ti kàrí, so ó ti pẹ́, and mo ní soft copy tírà tí mo ti kà, so mo ṣí nísìn, and I feel like it is better off let me do a video response fún question tó béèrè gangan. So this is a book called Fiqh al-Muyassar, the Saad Yusuf, in the Kitab al-Salah, under Salatul Safar, under the prayer or the Salah for the traveling person. So firstly, you have to be very sure that you are traveling. It's not as if you are going to school there. From Abuja, you are going to school there. If you are going to school there, you have automatically changed your base residence. So you are no more a stranger in Mina, because probably semester in Mina usually take more than a month. But let me go along with the question you asked. You said you are going to use a month and some days, which shows the fact that it's not going to exceed 2 months, and it's not going to exceed 2 months. You know the likely days you are going to use there. So now the question says, or this part says, Mata yutim musafir, when would a traveler praise his prayer completely, start praying 4 units of prayer, 3 units of prayer? It said, Man safara walam yujma, anyone that travels and he is not sure, ala muddati iqamati muayyana, on a particular days of stay, fa innahu yaqsur, he is going to be praying qasru, he is going to be shortening his prayer. Tawala muddati iqamatihi, for the days that is going to stay there, mahama talat, for as long as that day is, so far he's not sure of how long he's going to stay there, and he's just traveling there, then he's going to be shortening his prayer as long as he stays there. Qala Ibn al-Munzir says, Ajma'a ahlul ilmi, the people of knowledge are of the unanimous opinion, anna lil musafir, that the traveling person, he has the permissibility and yaqsur, for him to shorten his prayer, ma lam yujma, for as long as he does not have a definite iqamatan, he does not have a definite period of stay. Wa in ata alayhi sinnun, even though if he stays on this kind of trip for years. But this quote from this person and the content of the quote, as I had one of my scholars said, is not correct. He has in his book, I think he has a book called Al-Ijma, some quotation that he claims to be unanimous opinion, of which they are not. But the bottom line is the fact that there are scholars that have this opinion that when you are on a trip and you don't have a definite days of shortening your prayer, you can't continue to shortening as long as you are on that trip, even if the trip lasts for years. Then, lakin idha haddada muddata iqamatihi, but if he has a definite days of staying, or of staying on the trip, or of being on the trip, fa'innahu yaqsur, he is indeed going to shortening tis'ata ashara yawman, for 19 days. Thumma yatimmu salata ba'daha, and is going to continue completing his salah afterward. Fa'an Ibn Abbas, this is because of the narration from Ibn Abbas, he said, Aqama Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam stayed tis'ata ashara, for 19 days, yaqsur, and he was shortening. Fa'nahnu, and we too, the companions, idha safarna, when we travel, tis'ata ashar, for 19 days, qasarna, we do shortening our prayer. Wa in zidna, and when we stay beyond the 19 days, atmamna, we start praying fully. So this is the injunction, and this last part is what is somehow applicable to your situation. For the time you are going to be on the journey, you are going to shorten it for 19 days. After the 19 days, you start praying complete prayer of the people that are of residence in Mina. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam. Wassalamu alaikum.